All right, hello. How did your warm-up go? Hopefully fairly well. These are just one transformation at a time. And you may have done out t-tables and adjusted to your t-tables and things like that. And that's fine and wonderful. But you're probably by this time kind of learning that, especially when it's given in this format right here, a lot of this can be worked straight from the graph. I'll give you an example. Let's look at this one here, this transformation x plus 2. So I know that this is going to be a left shift 2 units. And I know that's going to affect my x values only. So I'm going to leave the y values alone. And I'm going to shift this x value over 2 units. 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 And then I can construct my transformation. Should have used a ruler. Okay, but so on and so forth. And then you can do that fairly easy. Now, if you work this out and had a t-table and transformed your t-table and whatnot, that's okay. But you will probably, or hopefully, you should kind of progress to the point where this can be done straight from the graph. Here's another good example where you can just take this and shift it straight down. Some of these you have to think a little bit more, like this one here. What exactly is this going to do? Well, without working from a t-table and a little bit of experience, it may be hard to visualize. But I know this is going to cut all my y values in half. Well, that one's already 0. Nothing going on there. That y value of 2 becomes 1. That y value of 2 becomes 1. This y value of negative 2 becomes negative 1. And then, I'll do a little bit better on this one. We're done. What about a reflection? How can that be done just as easily? Well, what does this guy do? And this is kind of a good way to see why this is a y-axis reflection. What I'm going to take with this guy, I'm going to divide him by negative 1. So that's going to put this guy over the y-axis, reflect him to here. This guy is going to be reflected, a positive 2 to a negative 2. This guy's nothing's going to happen to him. He's already sitting on the y-axis. So he's going to stay here. What about this guy, this negative 4? Well, he's going to become positive 4. And then that gives me my y-axis reflection. There. And there's my last one. What is that? Remember, divide by 2, right? Okay. All right, this video will be posted on Student View if you didn't have enough class time to go over it and understand it. Okay. Hopefully you did well on this. Thank you very much.